genuinely don't care. I did my job, though. I pumped out damage. Did my job. No, I look. It's whatever. It's already over. It was just another torture square for. Hang on. We'll look. You did come to the chat. I was possibly being unreasonable, so we will look, because I never let it be said that I don't look when people tell me what to look for. So let's look it. Let's look it. All right. Yeah. We got the kill. We have this ward here. We don't know that they're here. Fog of War blue. So we don't know that they're there. But we do know that these two fuckers are here and not leashing. So she is definitely starting either here or here, right? Definitely starting either in her, somewhere in the top side of the map. You should not begin to walk to the top side of the map until you are ready to fight a motherfucker. Because at best, she started on her red buff. Because we see that she didn't start on her blue buff. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You locked into a path in your head and executed it and died. That's what happened. That's how you got behind. Okay? Again, I'm pushed in. I can't help you. You locked into a path. She took your top side. Okay. But, again, I'm going to rewind it, because this is legitimate here. Legitimate criticism, because you're like the third jungler I've seen do this tonight, which is why I came in already pissed off at junglers. Because they come in premeditated what the fuck they're going to do, and when something changes, they're just like, oh! So let's start it over, and I'm going to break it down for you good. So we start in, you're late to get in, whatever. So this fight is happening. This fight is happening. Right? We get in here. Let me play this at a little faster speed. So we get in here. We have the ward here. Bard gets the good ward. You can see into the pit. No. You're out of game at level 2 because you made the bad decision. This is what I'm saying, and you're not understanding where you made the wrong decision at. So this is what I'm saying. This right here. So they went into this bush, right? You go here. So you know she's not here. So she's either starting here or on your blue buff. That's it. She's only started one of two plays. Let's go back. Let's go back. Back to the gap. She didn't start here. So she either started here or here. Let's rewind again. Ward here. We can see the whole ass buff. Didn't start here. Obviously started here or here. So the safest way to get to level 3 is going where? Pop quiz. Easy. And again, and I apologize because, like I'm saying, some of my frustration is just that this has been all night where people have been locked in and tunneled in on what the fuck they're going to do. They're not taking the information given to them. Top laner's not here. Top laner's not here. Blue buff is here. Top laner's not here. Blue buff is here. So where's she starting? Here or here? So you have a 50% chance of running into the jungler here, right? I'm pushed in. I have no ability to help you, but you have a 50% chance of running into the jungler here, 0% chance of running into the jungler here. You need to get to level 3 to be useful. Where is it available? I know this is literally the worst, what is it? Skill check or whatever. She's here. Did they not leash you? I do kind of apologize for that, but that's not something I can necessarily have any control over. Here's what I'm saying. Of the things that you have control over, what you have control over is where you go. With the information you have. Right. She went 1 camp. She went 2 camps. You're trying to go 2 camps and go. They did give you a little bit of a leash, right? You're trying to go camp, gank. You already know she's here or here. Your best bet is always going to go camp, camp, or go camp, 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 and then either get Rift Scuttle, gank bot, or gank mid. You have to be adaptable or you're going to get fucked. That's life. But that's more specifically how this game works. And you're right. You are fucked at level 2. And now she's going to go back and she can either go here or go here. I didn't pay attention to where she passed past that. My point being, you had the information and you made the wrong choice. Unfortunately, and this is why I get mad at people who play damage junglers, damage supports, whatever. When you make the wrong choice and get fucked on shit like that, there's no coming back. And I'm not good enough to carry you. You're not good enough to carry you back. Generally, we are now at their mercy for them to fuck up hard enough, but they have more tools. The only tool you bought was a hammer, and she took all the nails off the fucking job site and put screws in everything so you could get sent home and she could get overtime. That's what happened. That's what happened. She brought a Vi. Vi can be 0-8 and still ult a carry, and that carry can't move. You brought a Lee Sin. You can maybe ult somebody, but with their comp, the only person you can ult that actually is useful is Tristana. She brought more tools to the game than you, and then with the information you had, you made one wrong choice. When you play damage like that in the jungle, you have a lower margin for error. That is why I don't like when people play this shit in silver. When the margin for error is lower, we're all fucking up, right? We're silver. We're the mediocre. We're like, everybody I play is somewhere between fucking S3 and G3. That is literally the middle. That is the median line. We're all super fucking mediocre. You need to play some shit that when you absolutely fuck up is still useful. That's all I'm saying. That's the problem. That's why I get upset when people are like, oh no, I promise I'm Reignover. I'm it. I'm him. I'm insec. It's not even an insec, it's a him sec, because I'm him. You not him. I'm not him. I'm trying to play the safest lane to get the damage because I know he's playing the safest way to kill me level 6. And people don't play that way. I don't know if I lost you or not, because I wasn't trying to listen to your point of you were stuck on going buff to buff. But that's fine. I'm trying to explain why you made the wrong choice, and you're saying, but they already took my shit. And I'm like, but you made the wrong choice. It is what it is. Again, I was content to let it go. You really wanted me to tell you, so I told you. You got fucked level 2 because you made the 2 wrong choices. Unfortunately, you only had 2 choices, and the choices were pick something useful, use the information you got to go to blue. You chose the wrong choice on both, and then you're not a champion. Which again is why you should just pick utility. Amumu, just get to level 6. It don't matter how pretty it is, you can still help your team. Lee Sin doesn't. That's my point. I'm out. Please, please, pick shit that can be at least useful. Goddamn.